there, people. How are you doing? Oh, whoa. I noticed that I didn't change something from last stream. Should I have expected I missed something? Where is the text? Yeah, the credits have stopped running a long time ago. I'll be worried if they were still going. So welcome back to some more Tex Murphy. Well, last time I got hopelessly stuck because of lack of money. Then I had to travel to the past to prevent myself from wasting that money on things that I didn't need at the time. And hopefully that would lead to a new path. Towards the resolution of this game. Where did we leave this? Auto Tech in SA lobby. Alright, here we go. Now, what was I doing again? I had a curtain cord, which I could combine with the hairbrush to make makeshift hook shot.
This makes a really wimpy grappling hook.
Or a grappling hook. And I have this visitor's pass.
It's a visitor's pass.
Or I don't actually remember where. Cufflink.
DH. Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find.
The visual analyzing apparatus that I need to enhance a
Well, this doesn't
photo.
look too complicated. Just insert whatever it is I want to examine, then click on the area I want to magnify.
This resume.
I love this book.
I still don't know why I have this Airport of the Gods.
I loved this book when I was a kid. Aliens, spaceships, mysterious structures. Then I grew up and realized it was all a load of crap.
Okay. Now that I made the makeshift hook shot. I'm gonna save and wander around until I find out what I have to do again. Child photo. This has these regulations written in the back. I wonder if I can actually use the apparatus with other things. No. More please. No. Can't use the photo, can't use Niles node, can't use under the cache. Can't magnify the cache, okay. So I don't know what else can be found in here. I think I took a look around.
PC magazine. I wonder why they don't...
All I have is those places.
It's all locked.
Locked here.
It's the door to the reception.
And then there is this keypad, but
The scanner requires a security card and a code number.
I don't have the code number.
Well, that...
I can try to use the visitor's pass with this keypad, but then I don't have the code. So no good for me. Carrie S. Hart.
Oh, I'm sure she's a very nice person.
There's stuff like on the other side here, but I can't.
Nothing too interesting to see through the glass in the reception.
That clipboard looks interesting, but I can't get through that from here. Should I look inside the ashtray? Can't look inside the ashtray, it's a 2D. Wait, there is both a keyboard that I can barely make it out here, and whatever this thing
That's an
is.
interesting piece of machinery. That's an interesting piece of machine.
Ah,
These look like... These look...
this door here we can't use it either.
This door...
Locked from the other
This door
side.
here.
So all I can think of doing for now is getting out. Where to now? We go back to the cabin? I don't think I can get anything new in the cabin. Or is there something here that I can now get? Did I need to get somewhere like high for me to use the hook shot, the grappling hook? I try to remember now. I guess we'll have some like people to ask things about.
Did you find out anything else about that note you brought in here?
Some, but I'll give you the details later when I got some extra time. I came by to get some more information from you.
Let's see if I have any new person to talk about. No, not really.
You can keep that. You can keep that. You can keep that.
Or even the cufflink?
You can keep.
Okay, so there is nothing from him. Senator Collins' house. I remember we found the resume and the visitor's card. Is that supposed to be all?
Nothing in here.
Like, there is this middle second drawer that doesn't open.
Nothing. That's true.
Drawer is
I
locked.
have a hunch that some of the... I have a hunch that some of these... Nothing in...
Now, I would like to take a closer look at this. There could be a secret for the drawer above. Whoa! Can I read this?
These papers lying all around.
Ow.
These papers... That's true.
Yeah, I'm wondering about this second drawer. Like I'm missing something.
I have a hunch.
There seems to be nothing to indicate that there could be anything else.
These papers...
Wait, what?
Evidently nobody saw anything the night Sandra was murdered. It's hard to believe with all these houses so close by.
I'm hoping this window has a blind.
Evidently.
Because the other two like have more
Evidently, nobody
noticeable
saw anything
blinds.
the night Sandra was murdered. Evidently. Ceiling.
I thought this was a cord for the ceiling fan. Then there's nothing else that I could find here. I even tried to look in her closet. It was all, well, all clothing,
Looks like
dress.
someone's gone through all the. Looks like.
Gone through the contents of all these boxes.
Looks like someone's gone. Nothing of it.
Wait, can I open any other box?
Looks like.
Doesn't give me the option to do so.
Nothing too.
I was trying to, you know, lower and check if there was something. There was nothing.
Nothing of. Now there's no lock.
I don't think there is anything here of interest anymore. Or for now. We're back here. Check
So,
places.
who was that young woman I saw?
Same.
I've always.
Let's see if he has anything to say about those.
I
Well, also no. Okay. Anything under the bed? I'll take another look just to be sure. This is really the lowest I can go.
Cosmetics are sca-
And there doesn't seem to be anything under the bed. Well, since we're here, let's just go around the floor. There is this mega spray here that's
It's like a canister of.
canister of hairspray. But I can't do anything with it. Yep. Okay, let's crawl out of the house. The Acme warehouse is still a place that I have not been able to go in.
I can't imagine. I don't want that. I don't. I don't. I don't.
Okay, he says nothing. Nothing new. Nilo. Definitely I resorted to Nilo.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Look.
Wait, did he? Oh, good. I thought I was going to have to solve that thing again. There is a shield. Oops. There is a shield like up there. I have to get up. A key for a padlock. To open the water tank. I want to find a scotch somewhere.
Fusion.
To give the crazy gray. Don't remember the name of the dude now. The vegan preacher.
No shortage of trash.
Huh? Wait, what is this? What is this?
Looks like a metal rod. Maybe an antenna.
Gimme? Antenna?
This antenna isn't busted. I might be able to extend it. There we go.
Ooh, extended antenna. Look at it go. Okay, can I combine this with the brush with cord? Nope. What if I combine the extended antenna with the thing? Chisel, this thing. Okay. Is this progress, maybe? I'm gonna save. Then go look for things somewhere else. I don't think I can go in here anymore.
It's all locked up.
Yep. I'm gonna have a morbid curiosity for all trash cans. All 3D trash cans at least. Nothing around these parts. Wait, have I ever opened this dumpster? I haven't. I think. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this
Dumpster
side.
smells like a dumpster.
Okay, there is nothing inside here. Bit of other angles and nothing. Oh, wait, I just thought of something. First, let me take a look again at this stairs. Remember what happened last time? Try to climb these stairs. Want to make sure there's nothing here. Okay, so this is another entrance or exit to my office. Okay. Where do I want to go? I think I'm going to try to go here. Okay. Oh, those are 2D trash cans. I should have suspected. They have a lead on them. Oh, okay. This one doesn't have a lead and it's 2D. Never mind. Let's check this dumpster now.
Ah, Clint's old studio apartment. I wonder if it's for rent.
What the? I mean, Clint the chocolate guy?
Ah, Clint's old studio apartment.
Oh, I guess you did say he was like a bum before. Now he just has somewhere to live. Yeah, like, there's a few windows here.
Something's going on behind that.
Maybe I could try like a grappling hook to them. Is use.
That doesn't seem to. Well, that.
Okay. So not this. Here's the llama
A billboard
cigarettes.
for llama cigarettes featuring llama claws. Can't believe how much money these big corporations waste on stupid advertising. Man, I could sure use a smoke. I used to play basketball 2 or 3 times a day when I was younger. Now, after I watch Jeopardy,
I feel like I could find these pipes at some point, but definitely not now.
Louis uses a rain gutter just.
Because this pipe is suspiciously that pipe is suspiciously 3D. Oh, what is this?
Whatever's on the end of this power box must be out of commission. This gauge is as dead as my love life.
Actually closer. Nothing. Wait. This garbage can is 3D. Something here?
The garbage can to person ratio is pretty high in this part of the country. The garbage can to.
Back again?
Oh no, I just on passage. So what now? Let's go into the hotel. Well, let's make sure when it has something to say.
What now? Look, I appreciate. Look.
Nothing to say. Yeah, Crazy Gary. Today, behind the Gold Gate Hotel, the glories of a vegetarian diet. Sermon by Reverend Gary. Not sure if I searched all these trash cans. So let's
He
take
lifted his
a
voice
look
and
around.
prophesied, in those days they
Man,
shall
I'm
pervert the innocent pimento. The innocent
Another empty-
pimento by wrapping
Another
it
empty
in a
garbage.
loaf of luncheon meat.
Man, I'm.
And it will be an abomination.
Man, I'm. Another-
Meanwhile, we enjoyed the sermon.
And those who have
check these
committed
garbage
this
cans.
iniquity will be visited by fire and damnation and the wrath of Salmonella!
Man, I haven't seen the garbage. The garbage can to person rate.
We shall know it by these signs.
Wow, the game actually took the time to subtitle that part.
Nothing to find. Nothing to...
It will be girdled in mustard and wear a crown
Here.
of relish.
There is
the
a-
abomination of abominations, the Babylon of meat products, the hot dog.
Okay, there's that lead clip in there. Weird. There's also anything else? I don't think there's anything here per se.
Nothing to... No.
Nothing noteworthy.
Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, look...
Okay, I have scourged the place, nothing to find.
The Golden Gate Hotel was shut down a couple of months ago. I guess they have to keep this door locked. I guess they have... It's all locked up. The title to this warehouse has been passed around more times. The title to this warehouse has been... The title to this warehouse has been... That doesn't... Well, that won't... That doesn't seem to...
Okay, I'm trying to hookshot to a window, but cannot do that. Well, let's go back to our office and see if there is any new messages on the phone. Let's not walk through here. Let's use the travel system. Nope. No new message.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's coming along.
Please.
What about Lucia?
I hope you were calling with a hot tip.
Oh, but...
Can the sweet... Don't know anything about it.
Dang. So nothing new on the phone. But now we have an antenna in the grappling hook. What? Can those be used? Sure. Use 4. Is there something on the caving, perhaps? Check it again. You tried the hook on the apartment's balcony? Which apartment?
It's...
Let me try. Doesn't seem like there is anything to
Well,
look at.
that won't work.
Yeah.
Streetlights here work about half the time, and usually Brooks Pond. Streetlights here. The newsstand. Yeah, the electronic shop sure bring. Most of the fences and gates around the. Yeah, the elect.
Shot and then extended antenna. Where? Make sure I'm going to go here in the series again. This is the other end of the sewer that goes right back to Brooks. What? I can actually go to the Slice of Heaven pizza shop? I was looking a walkthrough here for anything that I could do, and they say I can actually go to the Slice of Heaven pizza shop, which was the place where Tex initially suggested that we get the scotch from.
The Slice of Heaven's been vacant for months. During one of my previous cases, I did a job for the former owner, Francesca Lucido. Helped her get a divorce from her dirtbag husband, and she took him to the cleaners. Last I heard, she was dating some young stud named Julio and renting a condo in Miami Beach.
It sounds familiar.
The Slice...
So this is the Slice of Heaven. How can we get him? Oh, it's here? Oh, this is part of the Slice of Heaven. I never noticed it. Never actually made a connection or anything. Never. Check the door. So there might be a bottle of scotch here. Do I have to like keep opening the boxes? Or like this trash can?
Nothing. Some of this trash consists an ancient garbage can. An ancient
Oh,
box.
can I actually move these boxes? I don't remember seeing that before. Okay, get out of the way. You didn't get much out of the way.
Box. Yeah.
Okay, open this box.
It's a bottle of something.
Oh,
Yummy. 25-year-old scotch.
Amy,
Nothing interesting.
there you go. Progress. Progress. Progress that's been waiting for us for 25 years. How do they describe those? The blessed potations. There we go. No, you didn't really miss anything, fire thing, except maybe the start screen, the screen of the stream loading. Sorry. The screen I use for, stream is starting soon, and that I just find this bottle of scotch. Because this is actually a side area to the Slice of Heaven pizza parlor, which was the place where Tex had initially suggested to find a bottle of scotch. Like this here is the
Slice of Heaven's been vacant for months.
But I didn't think this was like connected to it for some reason. I never tried to find a bottle of scotch. So I never also... I don't think I saw that option to move the boxes either. I didn't look well enough. Carefully enough. Well then. The blessed potation is here.
And he proclaimed in a mighty voice, "Woe be unto ye, eaters of flesh! Cursed are those who partake of the sausage patties and links and sizzling bacon. Cry
Oh,
for
the
forgiveness,
bacon!
ye jesters of
You're making me
honey-baked
hungry!
ham, and all other manner of breakfast meats."
I happen to be in the middle of a very important sermon.
Here. I think
Well, I brought you an offering.
it's time you take a break.
How may I assist you, O venerable giver of the precious potation?
Alright, let's ask about everything.
That appellation is foreign to me. I saw this man but once, strolling along the thoroughfare. He appeared to drop an article of some sort. When he bent to retrieve it, I espied an object fall from his pocket. It turned out to be a key.
Give me the key.
You may indeed have the key, and I wish you luck in locating the poor man.
Thank you. Okay, let's ask about everything else now.
Yeah, I've not heard of such a thing.
It's like right here. Come on.
For your information, only minutes ago, I saw a light in the water tower above Rusty's funhouse.
Wait, didn't you say you didn't know anything about it? Come on.
No.
No?
I have seen the warehouse, but have never entered therein. It was a publication I perused on occasion, until one day, To my horror, I saw recipes for... I cannot say it.
It was for hot dogs, wasn't it?
I have been summoned by a greater power to preach against the forces of red meat and its kin. It is my calling in life, and I fear no man. I am unable to assist you.
I like how many lines he has for saying, I can't talk about this stuff.
A name with which I am totally unfamiliar. My ignorance is regrettable.
He has a lot of different ones.
That appellation is foreign to me. A name with which I am totally unfamiliar. My ignorance. I am unable to assist you. A name. I have seen the name advertised, and it speaks to me of unbridled lasciviousness.
And the eyebrow! And the eyebrow! Oh my god.
No. The cretin is a veritable slaughterhouse. If he approaches to within eyesight, I fairly retch from the foul odor.
Yeah, the trash smells better than that dude, huh? I have to agree with you there.
That appellation is foreign to me. A name? No. Now there is a man of insight. He eats no meat. Of course, he eats nothing but chocolate.
I mean, are you happy?
Psycho preacher! That's what the foul little man calls me. A curse be upon his pancreas.
Oh my god!
That nefarious parasite, his very livelihood subsists on polluting the intestines of all the inhabitants in our fair locality. I have waged war upon him and his ilk, and only one of us will live to tell the tale.
Oh no, no one's going to lay a hand on Louis. He's like the only dude that is not trashing this place.
Ah, the lovely creature who administers at the local newsstand. A sweet flower.
Oh my god, those eyebrows, please.
Your taste in Scotch is unquestionable. For that fact alone, I can bear the stench of digesting meat emanating from your every pore.
It's still better than smell, Nile. Just saying. Okay, thanks for the key.
I better go back and check up on Rusty's roof.
Oh, is this the key for Bruce's roof? Or... Alright, the lights. He saw the lights. I'll have to go up there. What is happening? What is about to happen?
Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
Wait, you have a key now. Try it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you hear that? I heard that. Who was it? Did you go over here?
The fuchsia flamingo. That doesn't. Well.
Okay, let's go over here. I hear it again. I hear it again. Who is there? Anyone?
Well, I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised.
Okay, I'll assume it was a rat or just a box. And go back in to check this. Okay, go use my Malloy's keys on that.
That doesn't seem to. Well, that won't work.
Okay, that's a pigeon.
That bird wants to leave a present on my fedora. I can just feel it.
I can feel it too.
That doesn't seem. Well.
Come on now.
Well, I won't be able to.
No! Go back in there.
Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
Wait, what is this? Okay, the pigeon is here.
That bird wants to.
Use the antenna on it.
That doesn't.
Careful. Wait, can I even move? Can't move any further than this. So I don't want to climb this ladder anymore.
That bird.
Yeah, that was just the bird, I guess. Well, I'm trying to go back. I'll try to go back to Malloy's room. Because maybe I investigated this before the time I could. Let's see what we missed. What if we gave the bird the keys? I don't want to try to give the bird the keys. Was there any one of these locked? Was it this drawer? Oh.
No, there's no lock. Particle board and. These boxes.
Those I can't move out of the way. There's no option to do so.
These boxes. The label on the box. The label on the.
Okay, I think I got this before. Any of these were...
Whoever furnished.
What if the ninja can transform into a bird? Well, I will check that sometime. For now, let's go to the auto tech and check the key on the door. Like this door.
Well, that
Or maybe this door?
doesn't seem to.
Hmm.
It's all locked up.
So it's for something else. I can't read what is written on the key. Only I could use this. I can't.
This door. Well,
Okay, I'm going to try your idea now. Try to give the bird the key. Hey bird. Oh my god! Why was I able to get close to the bird this time?
that bird. That doesn't seem.
You use the extended theater.
Well,
Ouch.
that won't.
Oh? Hey, do you want this cuff link?
That doesn't.
Bird? Bird? But... Oh my god, where did I go? Bird? You look a little miserable up there. Slowly. Oh, it went away.
Well,
No, I can't use it here. Try combining a few more stuff. I could somehow make a keychain of this. Oh.
well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
The problem is that he does this automatically. Doesn't even give us a chance to use the key. Try the key on each, I mean.
That doesn't. Well. That doesn't. Well. That doesn't seem.
Just one more try.
Well, I won't be.
Nothing. Malloy's key. Oh, let's try asking his friend. Or whatever he was actually. I see he has any hints about what this key is for. Hey dude, we found a key here.
So,
I'm confident that we're.
excellent. Now, what can I do for
Oh,
you?
the text changed? Let's see, key. Seriously, we can't ask him about the key? Ugh. What about you, Lucy?
I hope you're
Oh.
Candace.
Nope, she also has no key for us to mention. Well. Maybe... like Crazy Gary help us here again?
And he lifted his voice and prophesied,
A blessing be upon you and your progeny unto 3 generations. How may I assist you in your thirsty quest for knowledge?
Oh boy, do you want to do on some scotch already again?
For your information, only minutes ago, I
Just need to have us look there. Louis. Anything?
So.
A Snoop, a Rook.
Good lord. Well, you... I don't want...
A Snoop. What about Mr. Policeman?
If you get a lead on... You can keep.
The heck? Is there a place that is locked and I'm not... Can I not really? Oh, wait, there is one place. There is at least one more place. Let's go right here. The warehouse. Oh my god! Let's go in. Yes, please. Okay, what can we... Oh. Okay. Acme Warehouse. I can't see the hours? Oh. 8:30 to 5:30. Closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Alright, guys. Everything here is fragile, so let's...
What's this?
Wreck
It's a crate
everything.
with Thomas Malloy's name stenciled right on the side. These crates are... Sheesh. The way my luck's been going, this will probably be my next apartment. These crates are all rotting comfortably. These crates are all...
Yeah, there's a coffin in here for some reason. I'm gonna look at the suspicious box in a while.
Man, the rent here must be pretty cheap if someone wanted to store wood pallets. Man, more barrels of toxic waste. I guess it's cheaper to store it than dispose of it. More barrels of... These crates are... These are either oxygen tanks or artillery shells.
Sure. They look like giant candles to me.
These crates are all rotting These crates...
Okay, we have a treasure chest. Can I get my reward now for completing this quest?
Arr, well, shiver me timbers. It's a pirate's chest.
Gimme! I want to be a pirate! Arr! Look at that!
Must belong to the guy with a hook.
Well, blow me down. It's a Lucky Pierre signature souvenir pirate hat.
Can I wear it, please? Instead of my fedora? Please? I'll be the pirate detective. Come on, no one's been a pirate
Sword looks
detective
pretty sharp.
before.
It's probably the reason for the peg leg.
Arr, a peg leg.
I hope all the prosthetic devices didn't belong to the same pirate.
Gimme?
That's a nasty hook. You can put an eye out with that thing.
Can you give me that? No? Why of all the cool things here I only get the peg leg? Love to have this sharp sword and a pirate hat. And the hook. Making a better, you know, grappling hook than the cord with the hairbrush.
These crates are all rotting. These crates... These...
Anything else?
These crates...
I have a second floor to examine. They're in place. Ah.
These...
Even his hammer space was full, like, he can just do... You can just attach the sword to his back. I see that in games all the time.
The way my luck's been going, this will probably be...
Okay, what is this?
That box looks like...
Oh really, what is this? Like the most suspicious box we have here, aside from the highlighted one. Fine, is that a crane? Oh, serious, is that a crane? That is a crane.
The sliding unit has moved to the end of the track right above Malloy's crate.
Oh, so it's like extra suspicious now. Tex, please don't freak out. I know we're excited about progress. Please don't freak out.
Control.
Alright, let's save first. I don't know if that's the right way to write it. Game. 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 It's not letting me click on anything. Oh boy. I have my pirate peg leg? Yes, please. There we go. The peg leg's here. We're safe. Now let's look at the box.
What's... I'll need to move it out of that tight corner before I can open it.
That's probably the... That's probably the protection against pirates. The control panel. Okay, just look around.
This button must turn on the pulley system.
And please. Is it moving in real time? Okay, no, it's just making sounds that is active. Then lower, please.
This panel must operate.
Why won't you let me operate? Huh? Oh, I have to look at the names instead of the buttons. Alright, alright. Lower. Okay. If I raise... Raise the box. Oh. There is another button for close. Let's see if this is the close. Doesn't look like it is a close, so we'll try this again. Oh, did it turn off?
The slots on the trolley are lined up with the ring on top of Malloy's crate. Now I just need to find something to connect them with.
Oh, okay. Bag leg. It's your turn.
That ought to do the trick.
What? Why don't I do the trick? Oh, just raise like a little bit.
Looks like something fell out of Malloy's crate.
Gimme. What is this? Map of Asia? Southeast Asia. Whatever. Combine that with this. No, you don't want to analyze a whole map of Asia. Okay then. Now let's.
What's this?
Let's open this.
Plains of Nazca. I don't see any airplanes.
It's a postcard. Okay, what else is
This
there?
stored gear looks like surveyor's equipment. Malloy must have been a pretty versatile guy. This stored gear... It's a rug or a wall hanging.
Gimme?
Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
Probably a puzzle for later. What else is here?
Set of encyclopedias. They look heavy. That statue looks like something from Easter Island.
Oh man, I remember the age from like the Barca encyclopedias.
Set of encyclopedias. Set of encyclopedias. Set of encyclopedias.
Oh, there is one that's like on the turn the wrong way. Can I not check that? Come on now. Oh, I can open this further?
What's this?
Oh, just close. Never mind. Let's save. You cannot interact with this door, so let's get out. Wait, health department notice. I cannot pick up the statue. Health Department notice. This building has been condemned by the City of San Francisco, Department of Health and Human Services. It is against the law to inhabit a building which has been condemned by the Department of Health. Any person caught trying to inhabit any such condemned building will be shot on sight without any previous notice. This law will be enforced through a systematic check of condemned property. By order of Judge Joseph A. Wapner. Next save data should be Delta LaRusse. Okay, now that we got this, let's ask his friend and hope he has answers.
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
I have a few leads.
I'll be happy.
What the? He doesn't have anything else to say.
Oh.
Canvas.
He also doesn't have anything else to say. Just because I can't show them this stuff. So... police.
Did you find out?
Some. You.
Maybe Rook will have anything to say.
What now? I don't want that. I don't want that.
Also, nope. Still Barca, I'm just saving it again. Alright, we got his tapestry. Let's try to use the photograph on Nazca with the analyzing apparatus. Doesn't work. What about the tapestry? Doesn't work. What about the antenna? Let's make a presentation. It doesn't work.
Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
Let's try talking to the contacts again. That'll be the next thing on my list.
Sure.
But Louis hasn't changed his dialogue yet. I'm not having much hope on him. Yep. Next is... Next is Chocolate Dude.
Look. Look,
Nope.
Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
I have no idea what type of symbols those are. They kind of look like numbers at some points. I don't know what this postcard is for. I wish I examined it closely because there's something on the back. Like there's something here on the back, but the game does not want me to analyze it.
That's a visitor's pass. This makes a real... Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
This kinda because this corner is empty. This kind of reminds me of a slide puzzle. So who knows? Maybe this is actually a slide puzzle. I just can't work it on the tapestry itself. I think we're out of people to talk to. Oh, except Chris Gary. Whoops. Let's talk to him.
Rejoining your frequent inquiries has produced in me a sensation of dehydration. Perhaps soon you will consider making an additional offering?
You know that for dehydration you need, hydration, right? Gonna bring you a bottle of water. If it's not too expensive. And I can't even like choose an item for him to investigate. So I haven't got a new key. So the water tower is still off limits. Wait twice. Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is it asking me to so I can go into the lobby? Why is Hmm. I kind of want to try something here. Why don't you go back to my computer? If the temperature is like a new code or something. Nope.
This photo was taken at the
Hmm. Okay, I'm looking at a walkthrough here, see if there is anything I missed. Hmm. Okay, it's on the auto tech. There is something I apparently failed to find.
Nothing too interesting to see through.
Like this. I look at this part. I look at this half of the window and assume that it did nothing. But when I look at the other half of the window, it actually did something.
This is one of those fancy new windows that slides open and shut.
Like I noticed there was this window here and it looks like openable, but I tried to look on this side. So I never thought it could be actually moved. Okay, there's something here.
Typical office computers.
There is like a hand in there.
Nothing too interesting to see through the glass in the reception area.
Let's try to look at the clipboard. There.
It's a clipboard with what appears to be check-in codes written on it. Unfortunately, the writing's too small for me to make out and I can't quite reach it.
Okay, now how can we reach it?
That's...
Can we use the extended antenna?
Well, that won't work.
Can we use the brush with cord? Wow, it actually worked here. How did it... How did it snatch it so well?
From looking at this clipboard, I'd guess that every visitor at Autotech is given their own access code.
Uh-huh. So our visitor
That's a
pass
visitor's
is number
pass.
14. Which
From
means...
looking at this clipboard, I'd guess that every visitor at Autotech is given their own access code.
Which means you have to type H33H. Oh boy. Oh. Let's go. Let's go in there after the break. See you guys in a bit. And I'm back. This time with the mic on. Let's enter this place. What is behind that door that has tempted us since last stream? I shall find out. When I restart the game because it froze again. Yep. Do we have the door at least open? Do we have to input 833H again? Yep, it's already open. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, ho. This is where we came in from. Now there are several doors here. One with its nameplate, one with its own keypad.
This office belongs to someone named Jackson Cross.
Please tell me if there is a reference to any of these names. Evidence room? Excuse me?
Evidence room, huh? I'll bet there's some useful tidbits in there.
Do I have to use the same code or do I have to do another code? Security room?
Security room.
Oh, I thought it was like an office, all names of people. If I walk in here, do I get to sleep? No? I will not get a funny cutscene if Tex is sleeping. Game, you disappoint me.
That's a mop bucket, still half filled with water.
Emergency exit only. Push here, alarm use sound.
This door's an emergency exit, but it'll set off an alarm if it's opened.
It's gonna become important soon, isn't it? Okay, and what is this room?
Looks like a storage closet.
Can I not open
It's
it? No? Absolutely not. Oh, hey.
Dag Horton. The cufflink initials were DH.
Ooh. Whoa. Suspects?
Dag Horton. The cufflink.
Oh boy, we're gonna break in an office soon enough. But first, let's try
I don't think anyone else is here, but I don't want to take any chances. Getting caught in here would not be good.
let's try the evidence room. Before.
Evidence room? I wonder what kind of place Autotech really is.
Inventory, please. Visitor's pass.
I guess the visitor's pass is only used on the access panel in the lobby.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to find another ID card, which is likely to be Dag Horton dude. Let's go in.
Dagport.
Whoa! What are all those wanted posters in the back?
A little Bo Peep. If I can unlock these drawers, I might get a little more information on the Black Arrow killer. If I can unlock these drawers... If I can unlock these... I'll have... If I can unlock these drawers... I'll have to keep my eyes open for the key to this drawer.
Oh, not even this one opens?
I'll have to keep my...
Okay. Oh. Wanted. Wow.
This looks like the collectible Patty Hearst wanted poster. Angel Darling. Wanted for murder, armed robbery, and smoking in a federal building.
Apparently Slick Molson.
Slick Molson. Looks like a hairy Clint Eastwood.
Maybe Clint Eastwood is just down in the luck. Nicky the Moose.
Mickey the Moose. Wanted for pandering and illegal organ donation.
Wait, Mickey the Moose?
Mickey the Moose. Wanted for pandering and illegal organ donation.
No. It's an N here. It's an N.
Mickey the Moose. Wanted for pandering and illegal organ donation.
What the fuck, game? It's an N. It's clearly an N on the poster. Did someone not like it after they had done it?
A CD case. I wonder what our friend listens to. Let's see. Quadrophenia? Tommy? Live at Leeds? Horton hears the Who. At least I've got the name of the Black Arrow killer. Now I just need to find him and stop him before he gets to Emily.
Wait, the name?
Inside the Microphone Cartel. Oh yeah, I remember reading about this book, but for some reason it never got published.
Suspicious.
Hyperpentium 360. Whoever this guy works for, they certainly get good equipment.
Hyperpentium 360. That's not enough for an Xbox joke. A locket?
A necklace, huh? Horton must keep it here for special occasions. Unless I miss my guess. It looks like the Black Arrow killer took a little memento from his last...
Sandra Collins. Oh boy.
At least I've got the name of the Black...
Can I check those books? There's something here?
The bookcase is full of reference books. Nothing too interesting.
Hey, harmless.
The bookcase is full of reference books. Nothing too interesting.
Welcome to Tex Murphy. We're trying to find a killer.
The bookcase is full of reference books. Nothing too interesting.
It's really all reference books. They're not like a secret
The bookcase is
passage.
full of
Check the corners. Check the top. Whoa, what is this?
This key looks like it might go to a padlock.
Gimme. Meister lock. I get to open his drawers. I'm gonna save here, just in case.
One of these guys must be Horton. Now I'll be able to recognize him. One of these guys must... I'd better not use this vid phone. It's probably bugged.
Okay, now let's go back to the drawers. Examine the padlock key first.
A Meisterlock padlock key.
It's for the drawers or it's for the water tower? Let's try the doors first.
Well, that won't work.
Yep, that's for the water tower. Saving it. And off we go. It's like we are never here. What we find in there is...
I climbed the ladder to the water tower trapdoor and used the padlock key from Horton's office on the Meister lock. The key fits like a glove.
Gloves. I'd love to be able to use gloves for fashion. Well, here's some numbers we gotta keep for ourselves. 1-900-555 talk. 1-900 red tea. Anything? Oh, I don't want to climb the ladder. How many? How many people?
Looks like whoever was here had a set of permanent markers and too much free time.
I want all these numbers. Office. I'm gonna assume that's either 9 or 4. 1-5-5-5-5. 1-7-1-2. Janie. 5-1-0-5-5-5. 1-1-7-4.
Looks like whoever... This looks like some kind of viewing device. Unless I miss my guess, it's pointed right at Emily's apartment window.
Gonna check that in a bit. Should we really trust graffiti? Well, what do you think? Go Niners!
Looks like whoever was here had a set of permanent markers and too much free time.
This year, Golden Stage. What?
Looks like whoever was...
Did they actually draw a window there? Days. Whoa!
Looks like whoever was here had a set of permanent markers and too much free time.
18 days. I'm gonna give a go to these numbers if possible. Now, what is on the floor?
It's a tube of an old telescope.
Let's grab that.
It's like the wrench is useless. It's got a crack in it.
Okay.
Yeah, this clamp's been sprung. Useless. An empty film roll case. Wonder where that came from.
Nothing else. Yep, I guess all that's left is... There's actually not much moving room here.
Well,
Nothing's going on in Emily's room right at the
moment.
moment. I don't know why I talked to... I don't know why I talked to him. With him. Like that.
Well, nothing's going on in Emily's room right at the moment.
But he was right about the gas. It's pointed at Emily's room. Well, let's get out and be ambushed, most likely. No, not ambushed. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's go meet your friend, quote unquote. Well then.
What can I do for you, Murphy?
You can.
I can keep that. Can we ask about... Oh, there we go, new person, Bag Horton.
Don't know anything about it.
Then let's try asking our contacts on the phone. Okay, Gordon, do you... I know that Lucy is like the best person to ask.
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
But I want to see if he knows something. Bag Horton.
I don't know who...
Nope.
I hope you're... Candace, sweet talk, Murphy. What do you want?
Why don't you ask about Bag
I
Horton?
can't help you, but I'll check my sources.
Okay. Let's try... I want to dial a new number. Right. I can't dial a new number. Well, my dreams are broken. Irredeemably broken. Let's check other sources. Who can we source?
Sure.
No thanks. I'm pretty sure I've never heard that name.
You have to figure out the point.
I don't.
No. Next question.
What? You don't want to talk about him? Look, I'm suspicious. Where else? We can ask about Dag Horton from him, at least.
And he proclaimed it.
How may I assist you, O venerable giver of the precious potation? Yes, I know him. He came to me bearing a bottle of exquisite scotch. In exchange, I was to watch to see what deliveries were made to the Fuchsia Flamingo nightclub. Earlier today, I spoke with him and told him that I saw a package delivered yesterday. He was very pleased.
Oh? Oh, explain that? Come again? Okay, did anyone else? You shit stain, did you see anything?
Como? Nope. Never heard of him.
Now I'm surprised you never heard of him. But you really can't go anymore to the... to the Fusquia Flamingo.
What now?
I already forgot how he says that. Oh.
Unless I miss
Okay, let me look up the cufflink again.
DH.
Oh, he just changed
Unless
that.
I miss.
Oh, for that.
Look, I appreciate.
Doesn't know anything about the
I
necklace.
wish I could help
Doesn't know anything about Dag Horton. Now there are like two things that could happen. Well, three things, but I want to do the other two first. First, you see if the message arrived, not yet. The other one is try to look the water tower again. Around the water tower. Oh! Oh! Something's happening! Something's happening! Oh, hello! Okay, hello? Girl, I don't remember ever seeing you before. At least I really don't remember if we saw her on the club the other night. Oh no, we saw her. That's like the one that gave us the letter. Oh my god, the ninja is here. Oh no! We got ninja.
What are you doing? Late! There is somebody up in Emily's room. Look, I've had it with you. You're gonna carry that on a stretcher. I swear to God, if you don't let me go, he's gonna kill her. You better be on the level.
Wait, you don't go with me? What kind of bodyguard are you? Security guard. Tequila! Tequila, go! incompetent ninja!
Are you okay? I'm gonna catch that guy.
He didn't even bring a knife or anything! Oh, look how beautiful that is!
I take the back stairs of the Flamingo down to the street. Maybe I can still catch the Black Arrow Killer before he gets out of the neighborhood.
Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Great. Did we have a hint as to where he could be going?
Another stand.
Hey Louis, did you see? Louis, did you see anything?
I'm in a hurry, Louis. I'm looking for a man who was wearing a mask. He was all dressed in black. I think he might have passed by here a minute ago. Did you see him?
Sorry, mate. I haven't seen anybody dressed like that come by here.
Damn it! Where's my hope? Oh, but let's save here. Search for the ninjas. Let's go to Brooks.
Listen, Rook, I'm looking for a man. He's dressed all in black and he just attacked a girl over at the Flamingo. Have you seen him?
Yes, I heard a noise outside my shop. When I went out to look, I caught a glimpse of a black figure. A moment ago, I heard a noise on top of my roof, but I don't know how he could have got.
Oh. But we need to go to his roof. Okay, how do I go to his roof again? I think I'm gonna travel to everyone, just see if they saw the dude. Oh man, he's not here. No, don't tell me they killed him. Please. Or that he's assisting the other dude. I can't even go to the Cocoa place anymore. Ruben Shield. Rates. Don't talk to shit, stay here. Be back soon!
Nyla must have bought this sign. All the words are spelled correctly.
Oh my god, it's the first time I don't have to look at his face. Okay, to the top. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh no!
I clearly violated PI rule number 2. Hide from people carrying guns. The Black Arrow Killer catches sight of me and pumps me full of lead. I should have tried to catch him off guard.
He just shrugs at me like... Yeah, I died. Oh man. Alright, let's go back. Okay, did I talk to... Oh, let me check the reads again.
Nyla.
Try... Brooks Pawn Shop.
Listen, Rook, I'm looking for a man. He's dressed all in black and he just attacked a girl over at the Flamingo. Have you seen him?
Yes, I heard a noise outside my shop. When I went out to look, I caught a glimpse of a black figure. A moment ago, I heard a noise on top of my roof, but I don't know how it could have got.
Okay, first we're gonna put ourselves up there. Oh. Now I'm gonna try to save here. Ninjas with guns. Look, oh. Okay, let me play my steps carefully here. Oh, didn't see me, didn't see me. The shield didn't see me for some reason. I'm stealthy. I'm so camouflaged with my trench coat and fedora against the window behind me. Alright, we did part 1. Whoa! Hello! Okay, well, let's try that from the other side. Just another death in the office.
I clearly violated PI rule number 2.
Okay, let's do this from the other side. Let's look here. Gotcha! Glorious! Not glorious! This is to a ninja! He's got ninja fighting abilities. Whoa! He deflected it? It's overhand? What the? How did it happen? How did this happen?
Get back up here. I'm not through with you yet. You picked the wrong PI to screw with today, pal.
Well, well. It isn't Mr. NSA alumnus Dag Horton. I have the strangest feeling he's not the real Black Arrow killer. I'm missing part of the picture here, but what is it? And what's the connection to Malloy?
And then we get into day 4. Out of the past. Okay, but someone can please explain how the hell did Tex win that fight? I still didn't get it.
The cops show up right after I get a peek under Dag Horton's mask. They take my statement, then ask if I'd like to come and try the new coffee blend down at the station. I happen to know their coffee tastes like llama spit, but they're just being civil. When we get to the police station, I'm escorted into Mac Malden's office.
You don't say. Yeah? Who told you that? Okay. Did you know the guy you threw off the roof?
I didn't throw anybody off the roof, okay? Like I told your lackeys out there, we were rollerblading. Things got out of hand, he jammed his wheel, and the next thing I know...
So plausible.
You seem to forget I'm a cop, and I'm a tired, pissed off cop. If you keep getting on my nerves, I can put you in a drunk tank. I can do this whole thing again tomorrow. So, you chase the guy up to Rusty's funhouse. Then what?
Well, there was a black Avatar speeder up on the roof waiting for the guy. I jumped him, and we struggled, but he went right over the top.
We got a witness says the attacker was carrying a box when he ran from the Flamingo. We didn't find it. You know anything about that?
No. I've told you everything I know.
Hello? Excuse me? Oh my god, he has a ponytail! Please!
Alright, Murphy. You can go.
Your story matches up.
Right? There's one more thing. The NSA is getting involved in this. They're interested in that missing box. They're gonna want to talk to you. Don't get too smart on this one, Murphy. You're in way over your head.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, you're welcome. One more thing.
Oh, man, this is not what you're gonna tell me. Stick around in town. We might have to ask you some more questions. How many times have you told me that over the last 10 years?
This case is getting way too complicated. There's a connection between Horton, the NSA, and the box Horton stole from Emily's apartment, but what is it? The NSA getting involved worries me. And then there's that gorgeous woman who got me off the hook. Who's she? I guess I need a plan of action. But first I need to talk to Emily and find out what she knows about Malloy. And then about the box Horton stole from her apartment. Sheesh, it's gonna be a busy day.
Oh?
Just the man I wanted to talk to. I understand the Black Arrow killer struck for the last time. Care to make any comment?
Yeah, I've got a name for you. Dag Horton.
Thanks for the lead. I'll see what I can find out about this Horton guy. This could be just what I need to top off my story on the Black Arrow killer cover-up.
Yeah, I'm sure the NSA is just gonna love it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, girl, don't get killed.
That's not in my area. I can't...
Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna...
Doesn't ring a...
That's all we're gonna get from her. Let's make sure he doesn't have anything to say.
So are we any closer to finding Dr. Malloy?
I'm confident that we're closer than when we started.
Excellent. Unless it's...
Never mind. Okay, let's save here again. Now, the course of action he said was talk to Emily. Let's try the Fusca Flamingo.
Come on in. Glad you came by. Have you had any problems with the cops?
No, nothing serious.
You want a drink?
Oh my god, he's being friendly to us!
Bourbon. Straight up, right?
Right. How'd you guess?
Physiognomy. It's a hobby of mine. You can tell almost anything about a person by their facial features.
So I guess I have a bourbon face.
Something like that. Listen, Murphy, I've got to apologize for the other night. See, that note that Emily got shook me up pretty bad. Though, I didn't want her to know I was worried.
Well, don't sweat it. I guess I kind of have a distrustful face. Of course, that'd be your department.
Well, I do want to thank you. You saved Emily's life.
So she's okay?
She's pretty rattled. But she isn't hurt. If you'd come in any later than you did. She's upstairs, sleeping it off.
I'm fine, Gus. I couldn't sleep anymore. Gus told me what you did. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, I guess we cut it pretty close, but I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Listen, Emily.
What is this week?
It's not too much trouble. I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Come on, Murphy. She's been through enough already. Cops grilled her last night. Let's let it rest for a while.
It's okay, Gus. I owe him. A couple more questions isn't gonna hurt me. Go ahead, Tex.
Oh, look at this beautiful close-up of Tex's face. Instead of, Emily's. Okay, we have a lot to talk about, girl. Start from the bottom.
I haven't heard much about you, except that you're a good PI.
Oh, thanks. My fame precedes me.
I think she's the girl who works at a newsstand across the street. Louis owns a diner down the street. The stew and...
Brew
I
and
don't
stew.
remember. I really don't know too many people around here. Oh, I met Clint. He has a chocolate stand up at the Coit Tower. He always gives me samples for free. Sorry. Did you ask Gus? I'm not very good with names. He's the pig that works at the Ritz Hotel. When Thomas was staying there, I used to go visit. Nilo always made me feel cheap. The way he looked at me.
Okay, good. I can tell you're not a bad person already.
Gus is an old friend. He's always taking good care of me. Oh, that's just a silly name Gus came up with. He didn't want anyone around here knowing my real name.
I see. Oh, it even disappeared.
It's not a very glamorous name. When I make it big, I'll change it to something more exciting.
Like Lucy Love?
He was one of those cops that questioned me. He smelled like soy sauce. I heard Thomas mention that, but I don't know much about it. I really don't know too many people around here. I'm afraid I'm not much help. I'm not very good with names.
Hey, almost over, girl.
I haven't heard anything about... Sorry. Did you ask Gus? This is Thomas, all right. I'm so worried about him. He doesn't look well, does he? I'm not very good with... Thomas is my husband.
Pardon me for being stupid, but let me get this straight. You're Thomas Malloy's wife?
What?
Yeah, we were married about a year ago.
So where's your husband?
I don't know.
Well, do you have any idea why he doesn't want you to know where he is?
No. He just said it'd be better for me. Safer for me. I honestly don't know why he left.
What? The heck? Okay, yeah, that's a surprise. Well, let's finally ask about the box.
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it. I couldn't figure out how to open it.
How'd you get it?
Well, Thomas sent it to me. I don't know why anyone would want it.
The tapestry!
How did it arrive?
Through some delivery service. It was wrapped in plain brown wrapper.
How'd you know Thomas sent it to you?
Well, I recognized the handwriting on the outside of the wrapper.
Huh? Tell me about that.
It was just plain brown paper. I threw it out, I guess. I don't know where it is.
Oh my god, we're going to have to search for this wrapper. Now let's talk about these things.
No, thank you. No,
There's no way, she doesn't know about this, not about this, not
No,
about
thank you.
this. Old newspaper.
No.
I'm going to offer the antenna. Wait.
No,
okay.
No,
Chisel.
No.
A black dagger.
No,
This book.
No.
I still don't know what that book is for. You know about this photo?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I won't want you to look at this kind of bag either.
This is Thomas, all right.
Okay. We're gonna have to look around for the brown paper. Rocker.
I'm feeling really beat. I'm gonna go back to bed. I'll see you guys later.
She's a real trooper, isn't she?
Yeah. Murphy, I really owe you. You ever need a favor? Just name it.
Thanks. Keep that in mind. Right now, I need as much information as I can get about Malloy.
I'll tell you what I know.
Cut into the cutscene. So let's ask about everyone again.
You seem like a decent guy. I think we'll get along fine. As long as you keep your hands off Emily.
It's alright.
I gave Chelsea a complimentary membership. She's the kind of person I like to have in the club. That's the big guy who runs the diner, right? Seems real friendly. And he makes some tasty grub.
Agreed.
I bought a few things from the pawn shop when I was decorating the club. Bargaining with Rook is like removing a splinter. Emily has a weak spot for chocolate, so we've gotten to know Clint pretty well. He's a strange one. Doesn't sound familiar.
I don't remember who Zach Williams is either.
I don't know him.
Nor this Gordo dude.
Doesn't sound familiar.
No, you don't have to know this guy. It's alright.
Let's talk about something more interesting.
Oh, come on, what you know about you? Don't sell yourself short, please.
I think she's gonna be okay. She's pretty resilient. He was one of the cops that questioned me and Emily. Can't say much else about him. I've heard it's the most powerful agency in the government. A couple things Malloy told me made me think they're after him for some reason. I don't know her. I can't help. I don't know him. I read the paper. It's about the only mutant-run publication in the city. Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, that's Malloy. Looks like it was taken recently.
Hmm?
I don't know him. If I knew where he was, I'd tell you. But I haven't heard from him for almost a month. I checked out the box Emily received, but I couldn't figure out how to open it.
I still think it's related to the tapestry.
I think I threw it out in the dumpster behind the club. It might still be there.
I tried looking there and I didn't find anything. Why is it now that it's there? Well, thanks for the talk. Whoa, whoa, what is the sound? Is it just a rapper? This time it's just a rapper. I can hear it. I can hear something flapping very clearly.
The brown paper.
Oh, it's stuck here in the lamppost for some reason.
That looks like it could be the brown paper wrapper from the package Malloy sent to Emily. It's snagged up on the light post, though.
Why is it snagging on that light post, though? Okay, antenna, please. And somehow the antenna is lost. Let's check it.
Oh, there's no return address or name. But there has to be something here that will give me a lead to Malloy. Maybe I need to take a closer look.
I choose yes. Nothing. Nothing. Bridge.
So,
what
the microdot on the wrapper contains a PB meter number. That'll be some kind of postal code. Must identify which post office the package was sent from. Now I just need to find someone who would know which post office that is.
What the? It didn't even look like it should have anything on the main display. I'll certainly look over that cream that the is on the package. Let me check if there is anything else.
So, the micro...
Yeah, okay. I have to investigate about this PB. So let's ask the police, I guess.
I stopped by the police station, but the receptionist informs me that Mac is out of the office. I tell her I'll check back later.
Ooh. And I have to ask someone else. Start by Louis.
Hey, let me buy you a drink, mate.
Oh.
Well, only if you insist. Make it a big one, okay?
I heard you saved that girl up at the Flamingo. The least I can do for our local hero is to buy him a drink.
Politely ask for more information. You mean what you heard about me?
Well, not to look a gift drink in the mouth, but I could use a lead even more than a drink.
I'll do what I can to help.
Okay. Ask about this.
Sorry, Mike. I can't help you there.
It's alright, Louis. I hate to see you having to make that face. Let's see, Rook. Are you able?
So, you saved the girl at the Flamingo and caught the man who attacked her. So I suppose you think you're some sort of a big shot.
Back at ya. You said it. Mock humility. You said it.
Yeah, damn straight. Now maybe you'll give me the respect I deserve.
Respect? Bah! You may have everyone else fooled, but I know dumb luck when I see it. I suppose you want me to help you again.
Well, since you're saying it.
I don't know a thing about it.
Fine. Damn. Hi.
Bonsoir, dopey. So you just gonna stand there and stare at my beautiful face? I'm getting tired of you asking about things I ain't never heard of.
Okay, good. I don't have to talk to you anymore. Bowling.
I heard you saved Emily the other night. She's a real nice girl. I guess you're not as big a bonehead as I thought.
Snappy comeback.
Sure I am. Think anybody with any intelligence would keep coming up and talking to you?
Oh my god!
You're a funny guy. Now get to the point or get lost.
Oh.
Can't say I've heard of it.
Dang.
Nope.
That was a burn indeed. Hey, Gary, please. Help me out here.
You cannot know the depth of my shame when I learned that I had, albeit unintentionally, abetted a criminal. I prostrate myself before you, metaphorically, and restate unequivocally my willingness to rejoin any and all of your queries.
Sounds good to me.
Thanks. Okay, tell me about this, Speedy.
Yeah, I've not heard of such a thing.
Dang. The box?
My
Okay, who else can I ask? Let's try the Fuchsia Flamingo again. Talk with Gus.
I can't help you with that.
Then I didn't try to talk to Emily?
I know Thomas is in danger. I can feel it. You have to save him, like you saved me.
Oh, I thought you were
I'll
tired,
do what
girl.
I can, Emily, but I can't guarantee anything. You feel up to answering a few more questions?
Sure.
We are even at her bedroom. Or at her room, actually.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Now we have no one else to talk to, except maybe... Mac.
I stopped by the police station, but the receptionist informs me that Mac is out of the office. I tell her I'll check back later.
Oh no, wait, we still have the people on the phone. Why? I didn't remember that. Mac's office, here we go.
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
I have a few...
I'll be...
Start with him because he's usually not as helpful.
I can't help.
I knew it. Hey girl, help me out here.
This is Lucia Purnell. I'm not at my desk right now, but if you leave your name and vid phone number, maybe I'll get back to you.
God damn it! Everybody that could be useful is gone. Straight up gone. Okay, what else did we... What else could we do? Oh yeah, we have to check the roof again, see if the what was the thing he dropped. The police didn't already take it. Here it is!
This thing must have fallen out of Horton's pocket. This is a tracking device. Maybe Horton stashed the box he stole from Emily's apartment and was planning on using this to locate the box later. This operates the way most tracking devices do. The sound it emits will speed up the closer I get to the target.
Oh boy. Let's SH for now. You'll turn it on later. And by later, I mean right now.
There's too much interference up here for this thing to work. I better take it down to the street. The tracking device should work fine down here.
How do I know how much it is beeping? Doesn't look like it's on this side. I have to get in the alleys. Well, it sounds a little closer. Let's try then another alley. I am on this one behind Rook's Pawn Shop. So let's try... this alley?
The tracking device isn't detecting anything.
Back to this alley then?
This is a tracking.
Okay, let's check the sewers.
It's a manhole.
Oh boy, it's fast. Is it this?
Where?
No? my god, it's gonna explode! It's in one of these boxes.
I think I'll let that box float. I think I'll...
Right, is it one of these boxes? The walls.
What's it?
Okay, let me just make sure that it isn't anywhere else. Okay, so the sewers... Like, it must be above this... I'm going to assume it's like above this place. But I need to know where exactly is this place above. I could swear it should be above here.
The tracking device isn't detecting anything nearby. I must be getting off the trail.
Oh. It doesn't detect anything. So it actually is down the sewers? Please. Like I go down the ladder, turn 180, go forward a bit, and go left. This is not the left, this is the right. This is the left. And it starts beeping like around, I don't think it's here quite. Goes down. But then I don't know what to look for. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, that won't work. Wonder what's hidden inside this wall. The brick looks like it should come loose, but I can't get my fingers under it to move it.
Oh my god, the chisel! It's going to be useful! And what do we have?
Oh, a small device is attached to the box. I'd better take a closer look before I do anything rash.
Wayborn. What the heck is this? Probably like a C4 or something. But
Oh, it's a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance and the shuttle won't transfer.
wait, excuse me? I'm not sure I got it. There is only one body, it only fits you and 2 protons. That looked like it exactly. I don't remember the rules of imbalance here. No, I just want you to tell me the rules of the game again.
Whoa. Oh, it's a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance and the shuttle won't transfer.
But if there is more than one color, more of one color than the other, the shuttle this is the part that is getting me. So it's like it can only keep like this. So imbalance in the shuttle. Yeah, I came back to the beginning. Oh wait, I need to bring something else. Actually, I try to work on this. Just move in groups of 3. It doesn't allow me to move in groups of 3 because I have to keep like the same amount of colors in each shuttle. Actually, just let me check. Can do like this. Can do like that. Yep, I have to keep the same amount of colors in each side. For cell require. Alright, I have to do this. But I can't just send 2 reds. So I have to send it. Let me try this again.
Whoa. Oh, it's a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell, which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance and the shuttle won't transfer.
Okay, the maximum capacity is 3, alright. Oh no, right, I have to bring all the... Actually... Oh, imbalance. The key are those two cells that power up the shuttle. But I need a power cell to move the shuttle, so it's not like I can transfer them with nothing. Oh wait! Now is the problem, moving those three greens to this side. Yeah, I don't have the quarter cell. If I bring those two over, I'm gonna have 4 of each, so I can't complete the transfer. Okay, so that means the ideal situation that I want to get at before the puzzle's completion is to have all 6 reds to the left or all 6 greens to the right, and only 3 of the other color, with one of them being the power one. But to get to that configuration, I'd have to bring 3 of the color that has 6 to the other side. And from that, what will be the best move? I'll just restart here, because I'm working on this backwards.
Small devices.
Yeah, once we have all the greens to the right. The previously winning move is okay. Let me try to open. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Oops. Let's put it over the game. The art of thinking. Okay, so we want like how can I Oh, that's... I want to make this bigger, like... But can I just press plus? I want to make the shape of this bigger, like... The inch is that... There are all reds on this side. I really want like better shape things here. Like this. Yeah, I have to have all 6 on this side. And all greens on the other. But one of these needs to be shiny. Okay, I was going for the wrong bucket. One of these needs to be shiny on either side. This is the power core. Then, so I can get to this configuration. Is my mouse appearing there? Okay, it is. So to get to this configuration, I'd have to have a transfer of 3 of those. Like I would need to have all of this. And the power core is on the other side, so these 3 can be moved. That said, oh, I can have finally size here. Color 1 and color 2, okay. But these would only have been transferred. I will only get to this situation if I transfer some greens over here. I should transfer some greens. I would have to have these 3. So like I'm going to put all 3 here, you know, 3 and the shiny one. If I do it the other, okay, nice. And greens. And to get that, you have to But how do I get back from here? And just move like these 3. Because then I'll just be like almost set from here. Maybe I need to try moving a red and a green. So like red, green, green, green. So the side is red, green, green. Okay. I have to have moved something from here. I can't move 3 greens, I would have to move a red and... I think here's the issue. Wait, could I have just transferred the power? If I have transferred the power, then I could have brought the greens over here. Ah. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see if this works. Okay, so no, I didn't get it yet. This is not I'm not able to get the beginning. Like all the greens are here, but I can't transfer the red back to the other side. So oh man, but and anything I do here is going to generate an imbalance. I can't move like the green, one red, one green, two red. I have to be able to move all three reds. Sure. You can give me a hint if you want. Just gonna put the original here. Operation. I have to get like this. Trying to work backwards, but maybe. Maybe it's only two. I need to transfer. Well, if I only have two here, then I couldn't get this out because it creates an imbalance. Whatever was the move before. You don't need to always move three pieces. I can like see sometimes being moved two pieces around. But because of the imbalance factor is my limitation about this. Wait a minute. Well, there is this. I'm gonna have it here. Paint this area white. I said white. Back to the brush. Okay, so this is the initial configuration. If I try to make another initial move, I try to make it like this. Oh wait, that's 6. I just move the power. And then I might try to move the power and one green. But now I can't move 3 reds. Now I will create an imbalance this way. What do you mean drawing the boat? This is like this is like each side. I make like just the transfers in my head. Oh wait, I know what you need. There we go, now it's in the mood. Yeah, on this third configuration here, I don't see how we can transfer anything from this side. Because I just carry them. Actually, I bring everyone back, but then there is this single red here that is not the power. Because otherwise I just return to the previous configuration. But then I won't be able to move this without moving the red back. Which is what is getting me. I brought two over instead. So I can't leave them in here, so... It feels like the best initial move is moving like 3 pieces. Which is just a bit off than from this configuration. Except the power core is here. And I can't move like one of each colors, otherwise it would create an imbalance. I had to move 3 green. But then I wouldn't be able to move the reds like I want to. And the boat is on each side. And the boat is this side. Like the boat is here. Boat is here. Boat's back here. And the boat's gonna be here. Now here I could move like a green and a red, like this. which is... Oh, it's this configuration. Then I could... Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, where the start? Take 3. Okay, then take 3 green. And take 1 green, 1 red. Alright. Then I've reached this, so I need to transfer the red and the green. Oh. Wait, no, let me just get this straight. Something seems wrong in my... The boat went back. Then I... No. Yeah, something went wrong. Yeah, no, I can't make the configuration I did. At one point I moved the boat wrong. No, if I move the boat wrong, then I need to... Okay, back to the drawing board. This is not a valid transition. Because here I had the boat here, then here, so the boat was back here. Wow, I totally switched colors. The boat was here. But then this move to this move, the boat transferred this power core to here, so it was... So what I did was this, it's an invalid move. So all of this, it's useless. Okay, let's try to think from this. The boat is here, so the boat previous move was here. Something was moved from here to here. And it could only have been green. Moved by the green core. So the green core was here. I'm going to assume that... Well, it couldn't have been all 3 greens because it would be back at this. So it couldn't have been the 3 reds. But there is no power core for red, so it was a green and a red. Which is like the mirror of this one. Wow. The boat will be back here. And maybe we had like a red and a green. This is like this third configuration, but the boat is on the green side. So the problem from here to here is that the boat is on the green side. So if the boat was on this side, the only thing that could have carried it was the reds. And up. I could have this, but the boat was on this side. How would I do that? The boat switch sides? How could I make the boat switch sides? Oh, that might be it. Okay, let's see. First, let's reset. Okay, so we're gonna... I have to wait a turn here. I'll take... Not you. You. So this is an invalid move. We'll just take the power core. Take like this. Nope. Okay, at least this looks like the configuration I have here. So Let's see if things work as I planned. Go! Okay. Uh-huh. Now I take power. Power in the red. Bring power in the red. And from this, I take all the greens. And then I take all the reds! Yay! There we go. Whew! Alright. Our game. Please do not have frozen game. Game. Oh god. I think I said before that this game does not like being oh, there we go. Being alt-tabbed. Oh, let me do a proper save file name. There we go. Okay, it still does not like being alt tabbed off. Just do type like this. I guess at the point we can reset since I managed to save somehow. Okay, let's go find that thing back again. No wait, just let me just load that. Yep.
This reminds me of a Chinese puzzle box I had when I was a kid, except this one's made of unusual metal.
Box stolen from Emily. Let's examine.
This box has holes drilled all over the top. I'll need to find whatever goes in those holes in order to get this box open.
Oh boy. That's a lot of holes. Just saving here again. Now that we've got the box, let's talk to everyone possible. Talk with Emily.
Please.
Tell me about this.
No, thank you.
What? Isn't your box? Okay, the box that Malloy got for...
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it. I couldn't figure out how to open it.
How'd you get it?
Well,
Okay, this is the same thing that she was talking before. Let's try to talk to Gus.
No thanks.
No one wants her box. Oh my god.
I checked out the box Emily received.
Okay, that's also him. Let's see. Let's see if our friend in the force is still here.
I stopped by the police station.
Nope. Brooke. You know anything?
So, the man you were chasing was the Black Arrow Killer after all. You know, when I saw him out behind my pawn shop, he was carrying a small box. He was back there for some time. Did you find the box?
Yes. Did you take a look?
I don't want that.
Why are you asking me about that?
You expect me to know about that?
Fine, game. Fine. Louie, help me here. If only at least for a drink.
Hey, Mike. Chelsea called a while ago. Wanted me to say
What?
hi.
Tell me more.
So what's going on?
Tell me more. Tell me more about that.
No thanks. Out of my league on that one.
Oh. Fine, let's see if Chelsea has a message for us. Oh! Cutscene! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Uncle Sam wants to see you.
Oh man, this isn't about those parking tickets.
Shut up.
All right. My new acquaintance is a good deal less cordial than the police were earlier. I'm thrown into the back of a black Avatar speeder. A few minutes later, we fly into the industrial sector and land by a familiar building. Auto Tech. I'm led inside, straight to Jackson Cross's office.
He looks like he's meditating,
Welcome, Mr.
suspended in
Murphy.
the air.
Please make yourself comfortable. Do you know where you are?
Here we go! State the obvious, metaphorical assessment, and New Age clarification. New Age clarification.
Literally or metaphysically?
Let me rephrase the question. Do you know who I work for?
Make things a little more fun, narrow it down, afraid, responsible, past, finally caught up. Make things a little more fun.
Well, can I have 3 guesses?
This guy's a real joker, isn't he? Mr. Murphy, did you ever hear of the Graham Act? That's an executive order that was enacted about 40 years ago when the United States was having trouble with terrorist groups.
Wait, was this
It
2000?
gives our
33?
agency carte blanche when dealing with internal security matters. So don't dick with me, Murphy. I'll pull out my gun and blow your face off.
Don't take any guff, a little text humor, get to the point. Okay, I think this game is set in 2043, which makes 40 years ago, you know, very accurate to the World Trade Center and stuff. Like close enough. It's a bit disturbing. Don't take any guff.
Look, I don't care who you are. Nobody threatens me.
You're right. It's a waste of time to threaten you.
Whoa! Okay, he was not kidding. He was not kidding. Right. Oh, there isn't even a funny quip. Come on now. I travel back to Ritz. Catch cutscene again.
My new acquaintance is a good deal.
Go for the same
Liter-
answer I had.
Let me.
Okay, let's go for a little tax humor.
Now I know who you work for. You work for the IRS.
Get this guy out of here.
Whoa!
Make it painful.
Whoa! Play my hand?
You want something from me. I think your threats are just a bluff.
You're right. It's a waste of time to threaten you.
Wow. He doesn't even hold his gun like a true officer. Like, you know, hand below the support hand below the handle. Oh, I said travel. I think I said travel. Okay, let me put this on narrow it down.
Well, I'm not sure. But it's probably an acronym.
Wow. Okay, a little text humor because I really want to do that. And then apologize.
Look, Mr. Cross, I'm sorry. I joke around when I get nervous. I'll try and control it. You're with the NSA, right?
Bravo! Give the man a big cigar. Now to the next question. Do you know why you're here?
Make a good guess and an excuse.
Might have something to do with the guy who fell off the roof.
Your actions contributed to the death of an NSA agent. Not to mention the small matter of interfering with an NSA investigation. Now you've got 1 minute to tell me all you know, or you'll find yourself the latest victim of the Graham Act.
Okay, but why did the NSA agent has to dress like, you know, a robber? Your average robber at that? Not like all equipped with sweat stuff, not to mention how incompetent he was.
A girl hired me to find out who was stalking her. I kept an eye on her place. I saw your guy in her apartment. I chased him to the roof. He pulled out a gun. He tried to shoot me. We struggled and he fell.
We've known for some time that high-level drug deals were going on at the Fuchsia Flamingo. That night, a shipment of euphoria was to be delivered. We had our agent at the girl's apartment to make the bust. Her life was never in any danger. You screwed up. I know that you're still holding something back. What is it?
Excuse me, could you please train your NSA agent better? Because that was not like her life was never in danger when he was strangling her. Or whatever he was trying to do before he tried to strangle her. Can I save here? Okay, save beat interrogation.
Look, I didn't ask to get mixed up in this case. I'm just a small-time PI. And all I want to do right now is get out of your hair and go back to doing what people do when they're alive.
Well, that's it. There's nothing more you want to tell me.
Let him in on the box.
Oh, well, there is one more thing. Your agent found a small metal box at the Flamingo.
So you do have it. You should have said so in the first place. Now, do you want to tell us where it is?
Is it right with us? Keep it for insurance.
I don't think so. It appears to be my only bargaining chip.
That's where you're wrong, my friend. I guess we'll just have to find the box without you.
Whoa! Whoa! Unceremoniously.
A girl hired me to...
We've known for some time that high-level drug deals were going on at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
I think he died 4 times.
That night, a shipment of euphoria was to be delivered. We had our agent at the girl's apartment to make the bust.
Okay.
Look, I didn't ask...
Touching in on the box. And it over.
I've got it right here. Take it.
So you beat us to the box. You impress me, Murphy. I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this pukehead out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Yeah, this is good. You can drop me anywhere along here.
We will.
What the? Whoa! Whoa!
The NSA thugs are courteous enough to drop me off back at the Ritz. When I get to my apartment, I notice the door is slightly ajar. The government boys probably spent some time in my office looking for the box.
Whoa, hello there.
Hello.
I hope you don't mind. The door was open.
Well, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Nice place you got here. Decorate it yourself?
No. My housekeeper just started on Prozac.
Have a seat.
Well, thank you.
So, aren't you gonna thank me?
You pulled my chestnuts out of the fire the other night, didn't you? I didn't get a chance to thank you because you left so quickly. I want to know why you did it.
Oh, I'm sure you have women doing all kinds of crazy things just to get your attention.
I wish.
You don't know me very well, do you? When a woman pays attention to me, generally I'm so stunned, I don't do anything about it.
I doubt that very much. So you drink bourbon, huh?
Yeah, I can afford it.
Yamas.
Yamas. Sounds Greek to me.
That's Greek to everybody.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ms.
Madsen. Regan Madsen. But I'd prefer you call me Regan.
Okay, Regan.
Regan?
You can call me Tex.
That's not your real name. What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Sorry. I gotta know somebody pretty thoroughly before I come clean on that one.
Well then, maybe you should get to know me pretty thoroughly. So where's the box?
Box. Yeah, I got lots of boxes. What size do you need?
You know what I'm talking about.
I do not.
You like to play games, Tex. So do I. What's your angle?
I don't have an angle, Miss Madsen. My business is my own. I don't have a partner, and I don't like small talk. You're a very beautiful woman. Extremely beautiful woman. But that doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned.
Tough, too. I have a proposition for you. First of all, you should know, I didn't just stumble into this part of town by accident. I've been looking for somebody.
And who might that be?
Thomas Malloy.
I gotta find out about this guy. He knows all the beautiful women in town.
He's my father.
What?
Oh.
I heard you were asking around about him, and I thought I'd see what you found out.
You said something about boxes.
Still playing the game? My father sent out several boxes lately. The NSA was closing in on him and he started to panic. I'm not exactly sure what was in the boxes or however many he sent out, but whoever finds all those boxes is going to come into an ungodly amount of money.
So what's your proposition?
I've already got one of the boxes. You give me the one you have, and I'll cut you in on the deal. Help me locate the others, and we'll have more money than you ever imagined. That's my proposition, plain and simple. You'll probably want some time to think this over. Why don't you call me at this number when you're ready to talk? Don't lose that number, Tex. I think we'd make a perfect fit.
Well, Regan Madsen sure knows how to make a first impression. The question is she on the level? There's no way to know if she's really Malloy's daughter or if she knows any more about the boxes than I do. I wonder if Fitzpatrick has any knowledge of the boxes, or Regan for that matter. There's a lot more involved here than just tracking down an old friend, and I'm right in the middle of it.
The plot thickens. Alright, I just want to point one thing out before I end the stream, which is that this child photo has the name Regan, is written Regan age 3. Now that I read it, more clearly. Regan age 3, so this is the photo. This is a photo of Regan. But how can we know if this, if that woman is legit on this? And that said, these are gonna end things tonight. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I at least didn't get as stuck as last time. And I hope to see you again next time. Let me save this first. Regan, call everybody. And you guys have a good night. Bye bye.